If you are using ChatGPT on your Android or iPhone and you haven't turned on those settings, it actually means that you're missing out on smart replies, voice conversations, and memory across chats. So in this video, I'm going to simply show you the best settings you need to actually enable right now on your ChatGPT in order to get the best experience using your ChatGPT. It has always been Daniel, and this app Fix and In channel. Let's dive right into the video. So right here is your ChatGPT. The first step you need to take right here on your ChatGPT like this is to click on the two-line icon at the top left corner of your screen like this. Once you do that, you are going to be able to see your profile at the bottom of your screen or at the top of your screen, depending on where yours actually show. So looking right here, you can see my profile. So looking here, you can see settings. You need to go ahead and click on settings like this. Once you do that, it is going to direct you to this section. You can see that we are on general. If you click on notification, you're going to move to notification. So you need to go to personalization like this. Once you're on personalization like this, scroll gently like this, and you're going to see this option which shows here as memory. So you need to go ahead and click on this like this, turn on the memory like this. So once this is turned on, ChatGPT is now going to remember your preferences across all chats, not just one conversation, and you're going to be able to edit or delete those memory anytime. So this is the one setting you need to turn on or enable right now on your ChatGPT in order for ChatGPT to give you the best preferences across all your chats. So another important feature you need to take note of right here on your ChatGPT is this white voice note icon right here on the bottom of your screen. Looking right here, you can see this white voice note icon. So let's say you don't want to be reading what you search for on ChatGPT. You just want to listen to the voice. You can go ahead and click on this and record something. So once you click on it, it's actually going to ask you to start speaking. So you need to start speaking, and ChatGPT is now going to give you a reply, reading out the reply for you so that you'll be able to understand what you actually ask it to give you. So another feature you need to actually take note of is that when you're on a chat like this, you can actually click on the three dots on the last chat like this and click on branch in new text. Looking here, you can see branch in new text and click on it like this, and it is going to move the text to a new chat. So looking here, it has been able to move the whole chat into a new chat. So you can actually continue a conversation on this new chat. So this is another feature you need to take note of as well on your ChatGPT. So right here in your ChatGPT, another feature you need to actually turn on right now is to click on the two-line icon at the top left corner like this. Once you do that, you need to go ahead and click on your profile at the bottom of your screen. Then go ahead and click on settings. Looking here, you can see settings. So once you click on that like this, go ahead and click on data control. You can see data control at the top of your screen right here. So once you click on data controls like this, looking here, you can see improve the model for everyone. So clicking on this, you need to go ahead and turn this on. So once you turn this on like this is actually going to enable ChatGPT to use your content in order to train their models, which is actually going to make ChatGPT to be more responsive and better for everyone that is using ChatGPT. So it's actually necessary that you turn this on as well, so that ChatGPT is actually going to be using your output to train out their model and also improve more on the type of feedback they give you. And if you don't want ChatGPT to keep any record of your chat with it, you can simply go ahead and click on the dot icon at the top right corner like this. Once you click on it like this, looking, you can see what it says here. So it says here, this chat won't appear in your chat history and won't be used to train our models. So if this is what you want, you can simply start searching and typing in something, asking it what you want it to do for you, and it's going to do it for you, and it is not going to be recorded in their chat history, as well as not being used for training their AI model. So these are the features you need to take note of right now on ChatGPT. If there's any other new features, I'm going to make videos on them as well. Alright guys, you've come to the very end of this video. Now hit the like button, subscribe, and hit notification bell. It has always been Daniel. See you in the next one.